Hey everyone, welcome to Games Done Right. My name's Michael, and this video is all about Merc and Lynels in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is easily the most efficient, most reliable, and most fun way to handle Lynels. Be sure to listen in for how to handle various encounters and tips on cooking ingredients, weapons, and armor to maximize damage output. Thank you again for watching, liking, and subscribing. Now let's get it. We're first gonna travel over to Kamiya Amuna Shrine. Sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. Let's just get there. And even though I'm on the horse with the ancient saddle and the ancient bridle, you'll see later that it doesn't work the way it's supposed to in all areas. So we're spawning here, there's going to be that rock monster in the lava. And since I'm going to burn up, let's just equip right now. We're going with the Ancient Proficiency set bonus. And you can actually get the Ancient Proficiency bonus with any helm. So you see it popped up there on the right. If you take it off and then go over to the Divine Helms, this one will keep me from burning. We'll put that on and we still get the Ancient Proficiency set bonus. For weapons, because we want that bonus, we're going to go with the Ancient Battle Axe. This is the highest one I have. I got it from a major test of strength trial a while back. And we're going to go with the Savage Lynel Bow 5-shot because it's a little easier to get crit shots when you have that many bows. How about the 469 shock arrows? Why not? Now, if you'll notice on the top left of the screen where it says attack up, I do have an attack bonus, a high attack bonus. That's what the three little swords are. It does stack with the Ancient Proficiency set bonus. So anytime you can put those together, you're doing a lot of damage. And I don't currently have a ancient bow, but that's okay. This will work well. So here's where we're headed. This is the Elden Great Skeleton. Got that Korok seed. There's going to be 3 Lynels that spawn in this area. So you're going to head west and then southwest at the bend. We are going to land right here. And the Lynel is going to spawn right here-ish. That's going to give us enough elevation so we can land directly on top of the Lynel and just start wailing into him right off the bat. So the key to this cycle is we're going to get the Lynel to kneel so we can board him, get our 5 hits, and he'll automatically buck you off after that 5th hit. At which point you can activate your arrows, which will go into the slow motion effect. So you're going to want a lot of stamina so you can get as many shots in as you can. I have the full 3, so we'll do okay. And rinse and repeat. Basically get that crit shot, get him to fall to his knee, board him, get your 5 hits, he'll buck you off, you fill him with more arrows, and do it over and over till he's dead. There's going to be 3 here, so I'm going to do the second and third one a little bit differently because we won't have the option to paraglide right onto him. And I'll show you what that looks like. And I'll be using the motorcycle for that because the horse won't spawn over here, as I mentioned earlier. Okay, we have arrived. The little marker disappeared because I'm that pinpoint on it. And there's our Lynel. Let's get him. Sometimes I miss this. If you miss the automatic board, it's okay. You can back off and do a parry and then fill him with arrows to where he drops to a knee. Sometimes if you land behind him, you can just jump on the back also. There, I got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arrows. Arrows, 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 arrows. Something I found out is that you can only get 2 crit shot arrows at a time, even though you have 5 total arrows. If this guy recharges right away, which he does, just hit him again. He drops to a knee. You get your 5 more shots. More arrows. And he's gone. Just like that. Easy peasy. There's the skeleton, the tail of it right there. What did we get? Sapphire, shock arrow, Lynel guts, diamond, Lynel horn, and an equal bow, and a friend. I'm actually going to get that because I want to give a little more detail about what the duration extenders do. I'm also going to drop this bow because if it's equal, that means that this new one's also 5, but it's brand new. Just like that. I'm glad this audience here decided to show up because as you notice up on the top left, I have the attack up. That time that's remaining is based on a duration extender that is added to your recipes. So I think it ranges from like 3 minutes or something up to as high as 30 minutes, which is the highest one you can get. And that's due to getting one of these horns from the dragons. The dragons have the longest duration extenders. I'm going to go for the very top of it, and that's because sometimes when you shoot for the horn and it's too close to the base, you end up getting a scale. So just go as much towards the top of that horn as you can. Thank you, thank you. Remember, add that to your recipes to get 30 minutes total time on your effect. So here we go. Let's try the horse. Nope, Bagheera doesn't come. That's from Jungle Book if you didn't know. And because I'm a terrible planner, we're gonna need to fill this thing up. I use apples because I have tons of them. At one point I thought they were gonna be worth something like Bitcoin status, but well, actually they did end up becoming pretty valuable because now I use them all the time. Oh, why didn't I buy Bitcoin like my buddy did 12 years ago? Oh well, 10 years ago, something like that. So because we don't have the elevation that we did for this one, we are going to jump off of the motorcycle as soon as we get near the Lynel's base. And he'll fall to a knee, we'll rodeo him, and go back into the cycle. So I really hope it doesn't happen again. What happened last time I shot this was there being a thunderstorm here. If there is, then we're gonna have to do things a little different with a thunder helm, and then we'll lose the set bonus, but that's okay. We'll make it work. See if I can jump over this. Ah, got him. All right, there's a Lynel. Before I engage him, I'm gonna switch back to the arrow that I was using. Can't believe I remembered that. And let's see, there is lightning, so we're gonna put on that thunder helm and go with my climbing gear because it's red. Why not? Backflip. Arrows. I can't really see anything, but that's due to the shock arrows and the rain. A lot of times, let's board this guy first. When you start that sequence of jumping through the air off your motorcycle, it'll make you land on it. That's okay. You do have enough time to get off of that motorcycle and then go board him. So this one, I believe, is going to charge. We'll just hit him again, run up to him, start wailing, and do our arrows. So if you don't have the thunder helm for this section, I mean, if I was you, I would probably just go find a campfire somewhere and wait till later in the day or go do something else. But it's okay. This game is super unpredictable and you kind of just go with the flow. Parry there. You can parry almost all of the attacks. You can even parry the fire attack that he does with the big circle dome. But parrying works to give you that opportunity to hit him in the face with an arrow. Alright, without further ado, let's just go get this third one and call it a day. In order to get the Thunder Helm, it's a side quest. You have to complete many of the side quests that are in Gerudo. So it takes a little while, but if you really want me to, I can make a video about getting it. So this is a great way to get the Lynel bows. If you'll notice, that's what I'm using the Lynel bows against them. It just makes it so you do a ton of damage and you're high probability of getting those crit hits. Third Lynel should be just up ahead. There he is. We'll just do the same as we did last time. Jump off, hit him with arrows, do the thing. Even from this far away, should be able to run up there and board him. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 arrows. I'm gonna parry a few of his attacks so you can see what that looks like. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite me. There's a parry, hit him in the dome, rodeo, melee. Even parry this one. Parried. It didn't knock him back or stun him, but it just gives you the opportunity to hit him with these arrows. That's the major thing, is getting behind him. Charged up, that was a mistake. Oh, let's get away from that. You can parry that, I promise. I've done it before, but it is a little frightening because that will take all of your health most of the time. Rodeo this guy, just finish him off. And he's done. 3 Lynels. This method works with every single Lynel. And a star fragment. Woo! Woo! There's actually there's a way to farm star fragments too. I'll put that in another video if you'd like. And another audience. This guy, this dragon, wanted to know, hey, I'm having issues with Lynels. Show me how to get them. I mean, right? That's the only way to explain that. Another horn is what we're gonna get because that's all I use for recipes now. It just makes sense. Don't you want it to last for a long time? And there you have it. 3 Lynels. Very effective, efficient way to take care of them. All you need is a bow, arrows, and a weapon, and a shield. And if you're smooth enough, you can do it without getting touched, like moi. Thank you so much for watching, for liking and subscribing. There are definitely going to be more videos coming out. I love that I'm being able to do this for you all. Tell your friends to watch, like, and subscribe. Until next time, go get it.